Other news tonight, neighbors say Alex Scudder crossed that same spot dozens of times in the past.
But yesterday, an oncoming truck didn't see him on McCreary Ridge Road near Florence, Indiana. Local 12's Joe Webb spent the day in Switzerland County. He joins us from the newsroom with new information on this ATV tragedy. Joe.
Well, Cammie, by all accounts, Alex Scudder was a neat kid who loved his ATV. Neighbors say he rode it every day and he rode it safely. But his death raises questions about how safely a 6-year-old can be on an ATV. There are only a few signs that this was the scene of a fatal accident. Just some debris and spray paint marks from investigators. But late yesterday, this is where they say Alex Scudder was crossing McCreary Ridge Road on his way from a friend's house.
I seen him coming down the driveway right there, probably headed for home. Next thing I know, that I heard a big loud boom, and that's when the truck hit him.
Indiana's Division of Natural Resources investigates ATV accidents. They've been at the scene off and on since last night. They say Alex Scudder was on a small quad, one designed for children.
Is it legal for a 6-year-old to be riding an ATV?
Well, it is. The law states that kids 14 years of age and younger have to be under the direct supervision of an adult.
Was he under adult supervision?
I can't say whether he was or not. That's being investigated right now.
By all accounts, Alex Scudder was an experienced rider and a good one.
He was very self-conscious on that little four-wheeler because he would stay off the road, stay in the fields. That's the only place he was on the road is when he crossed it right there.
He was not reckless.
No, never. He was always back way off the road. He handled himself quite well on it for 6 years old.
Regardless of what the investigation turns up, a young life is lost. Brennan says Alex Scudder was always friendly, well-liked.
He was just a real neat little kid. He wanted to be a farmer when he grew up. He was just nice.
Now, other states have similar ATV laws to Indiana. In Ohio, you have to be 16 unless you're accompanied by an adult or on land owned by a parent. In Kentucky, no one under 16 can ride an ATV without parental supervision. Driving on the road is pretty much taboo with some exceptions. For farm work, crossing the road like this boy was doing is okay. Now, everyone we spoke with today said Alex Scudder was a cautious rider who stayed off the road, crossed at that same place every time. Cammie, it's just a tragedy. There's no other way to describe it.
It is. It's heartbreaking, Joe. Thank you for the report. Police have not charged the driver of the truck, but the investigation is ongoing. He did stop immediately and spoke with officers at the scene there.